It is often said that freedom is never free. Throughout the history of our nation, there have been occasions where men and women have given their full measure of devotion in the defense of our freedom, our values, and our security. Some brave, but all loyal, they gave their lives to protect and defend this great social and political experiment known as America. The citizens of Montgomery County are no exception. Our forefathers and foremothers have always answered the call of duty. Many have never come home. While today they may be just names of people long dead, people we never knew, it is important to remember them, for all that we enjoy today is because of them. In Montgomery County, there are monuments erected to honor the service and sacrifice of these brave people. We thought it important that you know where they're located, sort of a memorial tour, if you will. Chronologically, we begin with Memorial Hall, dedicated in 1910 to honor the veterans of the Great Civil War, which lasted from 1861 to 1865. It's located at 125 East 1st Street in Dayton. In front of Memorial Hall are large statues that honor all those who have served in the Spanish-American War that occurred between April and August of 1898, and those who served in the First World War. On Main Street, between 1st Street and Monument Street in downtown Dayton, you will find the statue of Private Fair, which also was erected to honor the soldiers of the Civil War. Located on the 18th hole at Community Golf Course in Kettering is the county's tribute to all those who fought and died in World War I, the Victory Oaks Hill Memorial. Each of the massive oaks that you see there was planted for each Montgomery County citizen who perished in the war. Also known as the Great War, World War I took place from 1914 to 1918. Traveling north on Edwin C. Moses Boulevard in Dayton, just past the 3rd Street intersection, you will find the Veterans Memorial Bridge, which was dedicated in 1926. Adjacent to the bridge, along the River Walkway, is the World War II Memorial, listing the names of those local residents who served and died in the war. World War II took place from 1939 to 1945. The United States involvement began on December 7, 1941, following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. Going north of downtown Dayton, on Keowee Street, you will encounter the Tony Stein Bridge, named in honor of Corporal Tony Stein. Corporal Stein died valiantly during the battle at Iwo Jima in the Pacific, and is the only Daytonian to receive the Congressional Medal of Honor. Just across the bridge at the intersection of Keowee and Valley Streets is the North Dayton War Memorial, which recognizes those residents of North Dayton who gave their lives in service to their country. Also north of downtown, just across the bridge where Patterson Boulevard becomes Riverside Drive, you will find the Korean War Memorial Walkway, which honors all who gave their lives in the Korean conflict. The Korean War lasted from 1950 to 1953. Heading south of downtown Dayton on Patterson Boulevard, just before the Stewart Street Bridge intersection, is the Vietnam War Memorial Park, located on Miami Boulevard. Soldiers, sailors, and servicemen and women from Montgomery and surrounding counties who gave their lives to the Vietnam conflict are remembered there. The Vietnam War lasted from 1959 to 1975. The United States began deploying combat troops to the troubled region in 1965. There are other memorials and tributes throughout the county which we may explore in future episodes, but for now, if you have the time, we highly recommend that you take the memorial tour. Give an afternoon to honor those who gave a lifetime for all of us.